6 months has gone, like life has just been moving so fast. It's been a while I came here and I'm honestly sorry. I don't know if I should be apologizing to you or apologizing to myself for not sticking to all my New Year resolutions. Talk about I'm going to be more consistent with YouTube this year, but it's wrong. 6 months has gone and I think this is my second video or this is my third. Anyways, we do better. So welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you're watching my video, please make sure you use the subscribe button, and if you can, put on the post notification so that you get updated every time I drop a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know how we do it right here. Thank you so much for sticking around. I'm feeling really girly today, that's why I'm putting on this pink top I have, and this hair belongs to me. This is just my natural hair. I wanted to like pack it up, but I'm like, no, I think this is really pretty and I'm going to do it justice. Then I did my makeup myself, just something really cute and girly. I have just 3 months to my birthday and I don't even know if I have achieved everything I said I'm going to achieve in my 22nd year. But the age is really getting serious because ever since I turned 20, it almost seems like life has just been moving so fast. And let's slow down a bit. I was 21. Before I could blink, I'm 22. Now, I don't know if I have tomorrow morning, I'll wake up to being 23. I'm so grateful for the fact that I am alive. I'm grateful for the fact that I am present, I am living. I've grown physically, I have grown mentally, I have grown emotionally, I have grown financially, I have grown in all aspects of my life. I have grown spiritually also. I have people randomly coming to me to say, oh Lillian, how are you able to do this? Oh, why are you able to do that? I'll just be telling you some of the things I have implemented to help me to this moment. So let's get it. The first thing that comes to my mind when I'm going to talk about anything to anybody is prayer. I know I have gotten to the age whereby prayer is not just a thing my parents taught me to do. It is now a thing I know that I should do. Not because I am compelled to do anymore, but because I know that this should be my lifestyle. Prayer. In everything and anything you do at all, you need to put in prayer. You need to involve God. And this is one thing that has really helped me. Trust me when I say this. And the second thing is that practice gratitude. Being grateful can never go out of style. Now, this is not just being grateful to God. Some people feel like when they say practice gratitude, you have to be grateful to just God. Yes, you have to be grateful to God for so many things, but sometimes you have to be grateful to people around you. Cultivate the habit of being grateful to people. It might be your friend that has always been in your life, that has always been there for you. Just wake up one morning and just send a very good text message to appreciate them. Like, be grateful. Third thing on my list is never settle for less. Do not be satisfied. I feel like I'm going to divide that into two. So the third one will be do not be satisfied, because it is when you don't allow little things satisfy you that you know you're not meant to settle for less. Do not be satisfied with mere things. Now, there is a thin line between not being satisfied and not being contented. Just going to try not to misguide anybody. When I say do not be satisfied, I'm not saying you should not be contented with where you are. Obviously, you would be at a present stage in life whereby you know this is not where you want to be. No matter how successful you get, I feel like there will always be room to be more. When I say do not be satisfied, I mean that even at that stage, present stage you're in, you're still looking forward to becoming more. Do not settle in, especially when you know that there are people that have gone past that stage and are in the next stage of their life where you would really want to find yourself. Even if the people around you are not progressing, know that someone somewhere out there in the world is doing the same thing that you are doing and is progressing at it. But be contented. Being contented, know that yes, this is the level I'm in. This is what my capacity is like. It is not enough. It's not what I want, but I'm going to be happy while being here, because you cannot remove contentment and being happy in the moment. What makes people not contented is the fact that you're not happy with what you have at the moment. It's like, I'm not happy with it. And when you're not happy with it, you start complaining. And when you start complaining, you start seeing reasons to do more than yourself. So be contented. The next one, I think that's the fourth one, is do not settle for less. And when I say do not settle for less, I mean do not settle for less in anything and everything. Do not settle for less in your business. Do not settle for less. If normally you'd get like 20 customers in a month, you get 20 customers in a month, you can increase it. You can tell yourself that, okay, I'm not satisfied with getting 20 customers anymore. Let me increase my capacity and start working towards getting 25 customers. And one thing I also want to say is that in the process of not settling for less, you also need to understand that not settling for less equates to your desire for more. So you cannot really classify the scope of not settling for less if you are not hungry for more. And you also know that whenever when you are like telling yourself you don't want to settle for less, you don't want to settle for less, it is in stages. You cannot say, okay, normally you're on level A. Obviously, if you don't want to settle for less, the next, and you are craving level E. But now, yes, you don't want to settle for less, you should just go to level B. Not that you start aspiring for level E, and you know that level E takes so much. And something about life is that for every level, there is a hurdle that you'd find there. There are challenges attached to every level. And you cannot get past, you cannot just skip some levels, you cannot skip some challenges, because it is challenge you face in a previous level that will equip you to move past some things very easily in the next level. So do not settle for less. Always strive for more. Always crave for more. Always desire to be more. Always desire to have more. Even in your friendships, you need to not settle for less. If your friends are not giving you the value you want, they are not adding tangible value into your life, you are permitted to go out there and look for people that are your tribe, look for people that think the same way as you or think better than you, not people that are below you. Fifth one for me is going to be to have expectations. Have expectations out of everything. Now, this is one thing that has really helped me be productive or get results out of everything and anything. And when I say out of everything and anything, I mean out of my relationships, my family, my siblings, my friends, my business. I have expectations out of everything. The moment I meet someone new or the moment I start doing something new, I have an expectation out of it that this is what I want to get. And what are expectations? Expectations are literally things you looking forward to getting out of something, not like the result you are hoping for out of a situation or out of a person. That is what expectations are. So I have expectations for everything. When I meet someone new, I know what I want to get out of this relationship. When I start doing a new business, I know what I want to get out of it. I have a new friend, I have expectations of my friends. Even my old friends, I have expectations out of them. It might be a value, it might be just learning something from them, you're getting something of value out of them. And also, you cannot get things out of people if you're not willing to give back to them. So I have expectations out of everything. And another thing I would say is that it is perfectly okay to not fit in. I had to demonstrate that for you to understand. It is perfectly okay to not fit in into anything at all in this world. I'm saying this because I have been in situations whereby I really just wanting to fit into a particular friendship or fit into, a particular idea of an acceptable person or fit into what a perfect girl should look like. But I'm here to tell you today that it is okay to not fit in. It is okay to just be yourself. It is okay to not be like every other person. It is okay to not do things like every other person. It is okay to do things your own way. It is okay to do things the way you think it is right. As long as you're not going against God and you're not going against yourself, it is perfectly okay to do things you're doing. And also, another thing I'll say is, I don't know if this is number 7 or number 8, I don't know, but whatever number it is, another thing I'll say is take a break from toxic posts on social media. I mean, social media now is quite easy that you can rate or initiate the kind of content you want for yourself. Content that are on my TikTok business are just content that will help me become a better business lady. While the content on my personal TikTok are content that will help me improve on my relationship, help me improve on my social life, content that gives me an idea of what my dream bucket list destinations look like. Those are the kind of content I subscribe to on my personal TikTok. Another thing I also want to say is, I think I'll just chip this in. You don't need to be obsessed about social media standards. of doing things. You need to cut it down. Like, I feel like social media has really affected our lives, that we are forgetting the fact that there is a real life we are living in, and there is a social media life that is carefully curated by whoever it is at the back of your phone sending out this content. So you need to stop being obsessed about what a social media life is. Your life is perfect the way it is. Your life is perfect the way it is. You don't need to do anything extra. Another thing I'm going to say is that even if you have people on social media that you really love, you like the kind of way they dress, you like the way they talk, you like their courage, just thinking about them, you don't necessarily have to be them 100%. You can, still incorporate your uniqueness into your lifestyle, and just like add a little bit of what they do into yourself to just improve the quality of your life. Be a little bit delusional. Something weird about my delusions is that they may not actually happen, like, oh, I want this thing to happen right now, but eventually they do. Eventually they happen. Be a little bit delusional. I've been so delusional about so many things that eventually worked out. About people tell me I'm so delusional. That's it. And those are like the little things I have lived by that has helped me this far. Overall, I am really grateful to God for my 22nd year. Like, really grateful. I graduated from uni in my 22nd year. As I grew my business in my 22nd year, about 23 is really going to be a special year for me. And then that this is 22, I'm still 22. I was hoping to go to Paris or go to Maldives. Still being 22, just have a vacation experience, but we try again next year. And who knows, I can still have it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Please do well to subscribe, like this video. I made it to this extent of this video. I mean, you are my real OG. I love you so much. You mean the world to me. Even joke, I don't play when I say you mean the world to me. You really do. I'm not watching my videos. I'm still on less than 200 subscribers and still choose to be part of my small beginning. I mean, come on, that's a lot, baby. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.